Shut up and sit down.
The Doug and Joe Show. Our 2 cents.
That you didn't even ask for.
They didn't ask? Should we keep going? The show about nothing and everything all at once. Welcome back to the Doug and Joe Show. Joe here
And Doug.
And we're bringing our 2 cents.
That you didn't ask for.
And today, Doug decided to leave me in the dark. He didn't close the door on the closet I was in.
Oh, hey, Morty, Jessica, what's up? Check out the new dance I made up. It's called, Ooh, Let Me Out. Let me out. Let me out. This is not a dance. I'm begging for help. I'm screaming for help. Please come let me out. Let me out. Let me out. This is not a dance. I'm begging for help. I'm screaming for help. Please come let me out. I'm dying in a vat in the garage. Awesome. Okay, that last part was really weird. Maybe Summer's onto something here.
He just said, I'm not telling you the topic, so I'm going to let Doug take it away from here.
You're supposed to ask me what my hot topic was.
What's your hot topic, Douglas?
Well, Joe, you're a Marvel guy, right?
I'm a Marvel guy.
You're in that Marvel
DC,
universe.
yeah, all that good
I
stuff.
grew up into the 70s. My parents
Long time ago.
My parents took me to see Star Wars, and I got into that kind of sci-fi Star Wars thing and watched all those episodes, loved them. And they traveled on with they added on. They did episodes 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah.
And then they did 1, 2, or 4, 5, and 6, and then they did 1, 2, and 3, and now they're doing all these little sideshows.
Yeah, like The Mandalorian. They got Solo, possibly another movie, and then another movie coming out for Solo.
Yeah, they did Solo and a few other ones.
Yeah.
Mandalorian's on Disney Plus. It's a
Great
series.
flick, never miss it.
It's a TV series, not a movie.
This is true.
So, COVID and everything, looking for things to do. Everybody's watching things on TV, so we decided, hey, the Mandalorian.
Check it out.
We're going to check it out. So we did. So watched the first season, and the second season's now started. And the last episode was funny. So.
Oh no! Are you going there?
So there's this character, Baby Yoda. So a Mandalorian is a bounty hunter.
Yes.
Right? And the first bounty hunter, Boba Fett, we saw in The Empire Strikes Back. He captured Han Solo, frozen in the carbonite, and took him to Jabba the Hutt. Right.
Yep.
So anyway, so Mando is a Mandalorian, and this series is based on him, and his job was to go find this creature for this guy.
Yes.
And it turned out to be a Baby Yoda. And of course, everybody all melted. Oh, Baby Yoda's so cute.
Just for a disclaimer, we know it's not Baby Yoda, but it's lack of a better term because it doesn't have.
Everybody calls it.
Yes,
Baby Yoda.
everybody calls it Baby Yoda. We know it's not Baby Yoda. We're gonna hear
it's
about
Yoda,
that.
And it's
We're gonna hear about that in the comments.
Actually, we don't know if it's a Baby Yoda or not because we don't know its
the
origin.
timeline. Yeah.
We don't know how these creatures
Procreate.
That's right. Maybe maybe they chopped off a piece of its arm. Maybe it had.
Yeah. Who knows?
Right. So
Maybe it poops out babies. I don't know.
It's called Baby Yoda, and that's what we're.
I'm just throwing it out there because we're gonna get it in the comments. It's not Yoda, but we know that. But go on.
It's not Yoda. It's a Baby Yoda character. Anyway, so the Mandalorian takes a liking to this Baby Yoda, and he's told to take it back to these Jedis, which he doesn't know what Jedis are. So every episode is him trying to get this Baby Yoda back to find where these Jedis are to give this Baby Yoda back. And every episode he's got to, to get from one place to the next, and there's little side stories. He's got to help somebody out, kill a big dragon, or kill this, or kill that.
That thing was pretty big. A lot of teeth on that. Yeah,
so to do that, so he can get a favor to find the next step to get to where he's going, right? So this last episode, one of the things he had to do is help this frog lady.
It was a
go from one planet to
giant
another.
frog.
Giant frog lady. Didn't speak of it. And she was carrying this big glass jar full of.
Looked like a giant fish tank. Yep.
Yep, full of her eggs, right? And Baby Yoda,
the last of their kind, by the way.
The last of her lineage.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. So So Baby Yoda kind of took a liking to the tank.
He
was
gets
banging
hungry.
on
In
and
every
stuff.
episode, he gets really, really hungry.
So when he's left alone with the tank, the Mandalorian finds Yoda, the tank open, and he's popping eggs in his
He
mouth,
went there.
right?
Doug went there.
So Mandalorian's like, stop! Don't put her eggs back. The
And
tank
we
is
laughed.
and throughout the whole episode, Baby Yoda was focused on trying to eat these eggs, right?
Any chance he got.
And he ate them, and they crashed on this snowy planet, and the frog,
With giant spiders with these weird teeth. Ah.
Yeah, but the frog found this like hot springs where they went to, and all that.
Got naked, but we didn't see nothing. Got naked, but didn't see any frog parts.
Baby Yoda was trying to eat those eggs out of there, and anyways, at the end, they finally get her to her planet to meet her husband with the tank, and the last scene is Baby Yoda popping an egg in his mouth, right?
So, Douglas, what did the internet do?
Oh, my God.
I thought nothing of it. I watched this episode, folks, and I thought of it as a very innocent, cute, funny thing. The internet had different thoughts.
People melted down.
Lost their mind. It was like when Trump won the election in 2016.
Donald J. Trump is now president of the United States. President Obama is the ex-president. And Mr. Trump, for the moment.
Let me read you some of the things that were on
Let's
Twitter.
read, Douglas.
Baby Yoda eating a frog lady's eggs was really disturbing. It was really distasteful and tacky how the show played it off as like a comedy and funny. While it was anything but funny, he was literally eating that poor woman's child and basically being a cannibal. It was disgusting. Well, Yoda is a puppet, and the eggs...
It's a show, people!
Computerized.
Yeah, it's CGI.
So, like, whoa, really? Here's some other ones. The decision to make Baby Yoda eat the eggs of a sentient creature.
Yeah.
A person dressed up as a frog.
Yes.
The eggs were computer generated.
Yes.
A sentient creature desperately trying to continue its family line in the wake of an implied genocide is, well, it's a lot.
So they use the word genocide, people. I mean, this is a word reserved for, like, Hitler, like, psycho human beings on this earth, and they use the freaking word genocide. It's a big word for a little Baby Yoda.
And the woke cancel culture came out.
They really did. They have no problem with Biden and Hunter, with the things they do. They have no problem with Trudeau, the things he does. They have no problem with the things Hillary does, or Kamala, and AOC, and slept her way to the top. I think she married her brother to get frickin', into the country. But that's okay, but fake Baby Yoda cannot eat a frickin' egg.
There's one person here. I swear to God, if Baby Yoda eats another one of the nice frog lady's eggs, I'm going to burn all my Baby Yoda merchandise. Burn it all.
But you already bought it, so what do they care?
Baby Yoda eating other babies isn't fucking funny.
We're going to have to bleep that out.
No, we don't.
No?
It's a podcast. We can say what we want.
Thank you, Spotify. Apple.
Another side quest episode I didn't need to see. But way to insert Crass for no freaking reason. There were another creature in the story that were eliminated. They were putting these crystals in them and eliminated. I suppose I was supposed to squeal because David Filoni cameoed was not good. But this was the tweet of all tweets.
Da-da-da! The tweet of all tweets.
I do, however, appreciate that it took a fictional Baby Yoda eating a frog lady's eggs for liberals to realize they were pro-life.
Yes! It's happened! Thank you, Disney. Thank you, Lucasfilms. You've done it. You've done the impossible. You've changed the world.
It's crazy. People, it's a series. It's fun. There's a lot of heinous things that happened on horror movies and everything else. Get over yourself.
Consider there's so many conspiracy theories going around. I have one for you.
Get over yourself and get outdoors.
Get outdoors. In the words of Whoopi Goldberg, get over it. But no, I'm going to throw a conspiracy theory out there. I'm going to make it up right now. What if frog species is evil?
What?
You've got Darth Vader and the Sith. There's a lot of evil people in that universe. What if the frog people are evil and he did people a favor?
Now that's a conspiracy.
That is a conspiracy right there. I have no basis to that. I have nothing to back that up. I've done zero research, but that's my conspiracy theory, is maybe the race of frogs are a race of little Hitlers. I don't know, and they're bad, and Baby Yoda did us a favor. I'm going to throw it out there.
Well, you know what's funny? Because in the first season, Baby Yoda was eating frogs all the time.
Oh, and then nobody blinked an eye.
Well,
this is just... And we eat eggs. I had eggs for breakfast this morning.
Well, that's the other thing. PETA chimed in.
Oh, PETA.
PETA chimed in and made a big deal about the eating eggs and the whole farm industry. And you know what? As far as I'm concerned, PETA stands for...
Here we go.
Please eat tasty animals.
Please eat tasty animals. That's coming from a hunter, folks.
And, you know what? On a side note, on the Mandalorian, the episode before, he landed in this planet, and there was like a sheriff guy there. And
yes, he was using the Mandalorian outfit.
Armor, yeah. And the sheriff guy was played by Timothy Olyphant.
Great actor.
Who, if you listen to our previous podcasts on our TV shows that we liked, played Raylan Givens in Justified.
In Justified, yep.
Yeah, he also played a sheriff in Deadwood. He was a sheriff the first episode, and then he quit and started a hardware store or whatever. But it's just kind of fitting that he's, he plays kind of a sheriff type same character again in The Mandalorian.
It is. Sometimes you get typecasted, as we know as actors. Doug and I. He always gets played the old man, and I always get played the handsome man. No, I'm kidding.
Whoa.
But so these frogs got eaten. I don't think it's a big deal in my opinion. What if they were gay frogs? Shout out Alex Jones.
Listen, we'll go down that rabbit hole another day.
But indeed.
For today, I think I've just given my 2 cents.
That you didn't ask for. So we appreciate you being with us. I'm Joe.
Finger.